Alright folks, you want to know the history of the UFC? Well, grab a beer and let's get started. The UFC, or Ultimate Fighting Championship, was founded back in 1993 by Rory and Gracie, Art Davie, and Bob Merovitz. But today, it's run by the one and only Dana White. Now, the early days of the UFC were rough. They were marketed as a no-holds-barred fighting competition, where anything went. It was like a scene from Mad Max, but with less road warriors and more submissions. But the UFC found its footing, and in 2001, it was purchased by Zuffa LLC. This is where Dana White comes in. He's been the face of the UFC ever since, and has turned it into a multi-billion-dollar company. Now, Dana White, he's like the Vince McMahon of mixed martial arts. He's a promoter, a marketer, and a deal maker. He's also been known to get into arguments with fighters, referees, and even Joe Rogan. But despite all the drama, Dana has helped the UFC become one of the biggest and most popular sports organizations in the world. He's taken it from a basement full of guys fighting for beer money to a world-renowned stage, where the best fighters in the world come to compete. So, there you have it folks, the history of the UFC. It's been a wild ride, and it's all thanks to the vision and hard work of Dana White. Just remember, without Dana White, there would be no UFC. But without the fighters, there would be no Dana White.